Hello guys. So in this content, we are going to have a look at a prestigious scholarship in the UK. This scholarship offers full tuition fee. It also offers full application fee. This scholarship also will give you annual stipend of £19,000, which estimates to be 1,500, about 1,500 each month. This scholarship will also cover your flight costs and return flight in and out to the UK. This scholarship will also give you a settling allowance and money to help you adapt or settle when you relocate to the UK. In addition to this scholarship will also cover your health coverage. They will also cover your accommodation and all other costs associated with your school. This is a very prestigious and an interesting opportunity. So we are going to have a look at the institution that offers this scholarship, and we are going to have a look at some scholarship opportunities in the school itself. So it's twofold. The institution offering this scholarship I mentioned earlier, and their affiliate university also has their own scholarship, which both undergraduate, postgraduate, and master students can apply. However, this institution scholarship only covers the master's and PhD programs. So if you are interested, stay tuned and let's go straight into the details. All right, guys. So the scholarship opened on the 3rd of June 2024 and it's closing on the 1st of August 2024. So we have June, July. We have about 2 months to submit your application if you are interested. Let's go into details. So the scholarship is the Rhodes Scholarship. Now, when different people come together in a shared spirit, exciting new things begin. The Rhodes Scholarship is a life-changing opportunity to join outstanding young people from around the world to study at the University of Oxford. So this scholarship can only be taken at the University of Oxford in UK. Application for the next round of the Rhodes Scholarship opens in June 2024. So as we speak, the applications have already commenced. It is important to mention that the application period for this scholarship is different from that of the school. Okay, and therefore it's important to note that you need to be selected for the scholarship before you make any application to the school. Okay, so if you are interested in the scholarship, submit application for the scholarship, and then when you are shortlisted or selected for the scholarship, they would alert you to now submit your application to the course of your choice, to the university. So let's have a look at much details about the scholarship. Okay, so there are some videos here you can have a look. So the Rhodes Scholarship embodying it. The Rhodes Scholarship is a fully funded full-time postgraduate, so meaning masters and PhD programs. Applying for the scholarship is a challenge, but it is an experience which has helped generations of young people to succeed. We encourage application from talented students everywhere. So this scholarship is global, everywhere. Okay, Rhodes scholars come to the UK for 2 or more years and can apply to study most full-time postgraduate courses offered by University of Oxford. So it doesn't matter the program you want to study, you can still apply. So what does the scholarship cover? So as I earlier mentioned, the scholarship covers your course fees. It covers your annual stipend of £19,000 per year. The scholarship also pays all your living expenses, including accommodation. It is important to mention that this is not sufficient to cover partners or dependents. So the scholarship does not cover your partners or dependents. Okay, so in addition to that, the scholarship also covered the fee required to apply to study at Oxford. So the application fee the scholarship will cover. The scholarship will also cover student visa costs. It will also cover associated healthcare surcharge. Okay, so free healthcare. The scholarship will also cover two economy class flights to and from the UK at the beginning of your studies, and also they will give you a settling allowance. So it's amazing and prestigious, as I said. I mean, we don't need the history, isn't it? All right, so let's see the selection criteria. So, am I what you are looking for? So let's look at the criteria. So the criteria which determined the first Rhodes scholars in 1902 still guide us today. Literally and scholastic attainments, that's academic excellence. Energy to use one's talents to full, as demonstrated by mastery in areas such as sports, music, debate. So if you have talent in any of these fields, it's a plus. Okay, and they have truth, courage, devotion, and all that. So that is the eligibility criteria. Now the selection criteria for the scholarship. So there is no such thing as a type when considering who gets selected for the scholarship. So they consider application from all backgrounds, talented young persons. There is no selection is made without regard to gender, marital status, sexual orientation. Okay, so there is no discrimination. It's solely based on academic merits and talents. We are looking for young people of outstanding intellect, character, leadership, and commitment to self. It is important to mention that all these things needs to be demonstrated in your application if you want to be accepted. Now, these are myths, things people believe about the scholarship, but I mean, you can check that later on. Now, let's check. This is important to me, this part. Let's check your eligibility. Now, the eligibility depends on which country you come from. Okay, so in the beginning, they will ask you to enter your country. So let's say Ghana, okay, or Nigeria, all right, okay, or India. I mean, wherever you are from. Okay, so let's say Ghana, you select Ghana, then you click on check your eligibility. So it will tell you that your constituency, yeah, your constituency, that's West Africa. So depending on whichever country you select, it will tell you your constituency. So Ghana is in West Africa. So that's step 1 of 6 of your eligibility check. It's important to do this check before you apply for the scholarship so that you know, so that you don't waste your time. Are you a citizen of one of the following countries? Because the constituency of West Africa, they will ask you about the countries in West Africa. Then you select yes. They will ask you your education and residency. Have you been resident in one or more of the countries listed above for at least 5 of the last 10 years? So yes, so about this country. So depending on which country you select. Age criteria. So this is the age criteria. You just need to be 18 to 24 or 18 to 25 or under 27 depending on the conditions listed. So you just select yes. And your academic achievements, they will ask you a few things, but mostly, as I said, it's very competitive and it's academic based. So you need to have a good academic record. So you select yes that you have good academic record. Then you select yes that you meet the language requirement. If your if your undergraduate education was taught in English, and you just select yes. Okay, so after everything, you just click on continue and they'll tell you that you meet the eligibility criteria for the Rhodes scholarships for West Africa. Then you can now go on to apply, find out more and apply. Yeah, so this is interesting. Okay, so you can check constituency information if you want to know more about, the scholarships awarded for each constituency. Okay, and there are additional resources here as well. Can look at the application overview where you see some guidelines how to write your essays and all that. So personal statements. So you just need to watch the video. They will guide you in the application. So let's quickly look at the University of Oxford. So this Rhodes Scholarship works with Oxford University. Okay, so after you have been selected for the scholarship, you now go to the Oxford University website to apply for your program. So this is the graduate page. They have lots of programs. So you just need to select which program you are interested in. They also have undergraduate programs, but the scholarship is just for postgraduate. That's masters and PhD. But I want to show you the scholarship for this school. So they have Oxford funding for those who don't qualify for the scholarship. So that is it. So there are scholarships here for undergraduates. So if you are interested, you can just go ahead and check it out. And also, um, yeah, so this is the scholarship page for the masters as well. So it's interesting. So if you think, you can just check it out and apply. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So the Rhodes covers everything you need, and the application is ongoing now, as I said, from 3rd June to 1st August. So guys, just go ahead. If you need any clarification, just leave a comment. All right, guys. So that's the opportunity, and it's amazing. It's interesting. The interesting thing is, you need to. You would only need to apply to the school after you've realized or you've been notified that you've won the scholarship. So there's no time wasting applying to the school. But in case you want to apply to the school for the school's own scholarship, that's fine. But with this Rhodes scholarship, you need to get notified that you've been selected before you submit your application to the Oxford University. Then they will waive your application fee. So if you are interested, just leave a comment. I will implement it. If you're a first time, just leave a comment. I am a first timer, so that we can track your progress. We wish you all the best, and we will see you soon.